So I'm taking refuge from the rain in the float, which we've just finished packing, and we're about to start our journey to Sydney, where I'm doing my first 95. I'm super duper excited, but as I said, no pressure. So it's just past 9:30 and I'm gonna go have some more food, and then I'm gonna jump in the car and pick up Erica and her mum Steph, and we're gonna go get Greg and Finn, and then we're gonna be on the road. Mum's staying home this weekend, so see ya! Yeah, Mum's been quite ill, so she's gonna sit this one out, and Dad is coming up early tomorrow morning. So off I go! This is weird starting the journey by myself. Okie dokie, I made it to Curtin, but I was too scared to come down Erica's street, and that's her float. I walked down and turns out I do have enough room to turn around there, so I'm walking back to the float and then I'll come down and turn around, and then we'll pack the rest of her stuff. She came over last night and we packed most of her stuff, but there's still like some extra bits and bobs, and then once everyone's ready to go, we'll go get the ponies. Welcome to the vlog, Erica. Yes, you would like to be an eventing dog, wouldn't you? Come here. Oh, okay, it's 11 o'clock. We're just waiting for Steph, and we're eating lunch already because I wanted to try the sandwiches that I made. Bags and bedding all ready to go. Good morning, Finny! Always sniffs it as like a little baby, and he's like, well, okay, I'll go on. Good man.
It's so chill.
Boy. Okay. It's the lovers reunited. 2 ponies loaded.
Hello, vlog. I am taking over from Bree. We are just looking in awe at the double rainbow that we see as we drive through the entrance to Sayak. I got here at 3:30 and we're going to take the horses off and put them in their stables, and then we're going to go walk the cross-country course.
Both ponies off safely. Welcome to another episode of me being a queen float driver reversing boss. It's so tight here. That's not a lot of space, right? And I reversed it. I thought I thought Wagga might have been a bit of a fluke, to be honest, but no, clearly I've got the hang of this reversing thing, and I'm very, very proud of myself once again, so just let me have my moment. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock and we've arrived, set up base camp, and now we're gonna go find their stables, and I've got a rake to do the shavings. There's Gregors. Oh my god, I'm so happy we're here at Sydney again. Okay, so we're very, very behind schedule, but settled into his stable. Massive shout out to Miller for doing the sawdust for me. What an angel. Yeah, we've been running around trying to find our stables and trying to find the guy to unlock the stables and trying to do hay bags and find the tap and rah rah rah. But all good now, so we're gonna go walk the course. I found a clover patch and look what I can spy. And I found another one for Erica. Start box, and then straight on to jump number 1. Okay, I'm actually having a heart attack. That's massive. Oh my god, Erica's not crouching right now. That is not a 95. Okay. Wait, it's still massive. Compulsory flag through the water. Line. There's still a rainbow and I have my clover. We're gonna be fine. So time has escaped us, as it always does, and we're literally pre-riding in the dark. You can't even see him. Pre-ride in the dark, but we'll just do a nice little quick one and then start parading. Alrighty, it is 7:30. We had a decent little pre-ride. He feels a bit funny to be honest. Hopefully he feels alright tomorrow, but I do have the body worker booked in on Tuesday anyway because I wanted to get that done after Sydney. And I'm probably about a quarter of the way through braiding. I just let him have his feed while I went to grab his rugs and stuff. And Erica and Steph are grabbing takeaway for us all for dinner. So my braids are done. They look good in the dark. They look good from over here, but they're really, really quite bad, and the forelock's really bad. And I did 10 instead of 13. Sorry, Mum. But Finny's been very good. He's all done. So that was my first time braiding by myself, and it was a mess. I really hope they stay in for tomorrow. But hey, can't be worse than that next time. It took me an hour. We've been here by ourselves for an hour. We're in this section where like no one else is, and he was such an angel. He literally stayed like perfectly still the whole time. He's such a good boy. Oh, he's so tired, buddy. Oh, this is the happiest I've been in my life ever. Oh, Finny wants some burrito. Dinner dates with Bay. All right, it's drawing on 9:30. The float is all locked up for the night, and we're gonna go on a little walk, find some nice grass, and then call it a day. We're in the mood for a night walk, so that's good. He seemed very like lethargic in our pre-ride and just a bit tired all round, so this is good. Dragging me into the night. It's normal behaviour. Found some grass he likes, which is good. I like to try and graze him as much as humanly possible at events, because I feel like, you know, they do so much for us. The least we can do is let them do what they want to do, which is just eat grass. I can't turn the camera around because I can't really film with the back camera, but just quickly while you're watching Finn have a snack. Dressage, I don't know, I just have a feeling it's not going to be very good because he's not feeling his best, but we'll see how he feels tomorrow. But it doesn't matter. I'm just excited to be giving 95 a crack, and I'm sure there'll be lots of room for improvement for Canberra, which will be good to work on. And then the cross country, honestly, I haven't like processed. Like, it's absolutely massive, and when we were walking the course I was just laughing because it just doesn't seem real. And I'm sort of like numb, like I'm not feeling sick to my stomach yet. Anyways, we'll just get through the dressage first. Good morning, darling. We're so cute. Hello everyone, welcome to day 2. We woke up just before 6, got ready for the day, and now it's drawing on 7. Just gonna get the ponies out for a bit and then go walk the course again. Okay, update, we finished walking the course and I still feel numb, but it's okay. I really hope that like numbness stays so that I don't panic before I go on. Yeah, so I'd say I'm feeling okay. But yeah, it's also just because of that no pressure attitude. As I keep saying, we're just giving it a go. Okay, I just got on. It's 9:20. My dressage is at 9:40, but it's okay because I didn't want to do a long warm up anyway. And that was my first time getting ready completely by myself. We're not looking our best, but we did okay.
Okay, so we're waiting for Bree to start her test, and I'm in no doubt that Finny will do an amazing test. And yeah, we look forward to videoing and seeing how it goes.
Thank you, Mila and Heidi, for those nice words of encouragement, but unfortunately this test was just not it. I tell you what, I have been dreading editing it because it just doesn't showcase us and what we can do. So I'll just do a quick voiceover and try and explain what I think happened. We got a 7 for that centre line, which was generous, but you can see straight away he's just not happy in the contact. He's not really himself. I don't know if it was just an off day. I don't think he was in pain because I had the body worker out, like I said, and she said that he was in decent shape, just a little stiff in the hind end. So yeah, I think he just had a bee in his bonnet, and he was a bit funny for our pre-ride, as I said. But he jumped super, so who knows? That bit was all right there, but you can see he's just not supple and he's not bending the way that he usually does. And then coming into our first lengthened trot, we really struggle with the lengthened trot. I just slowed it down there for you so you can see he is kind of flicking his toes, but it just looks like we're rushing. And yeah, the comment says tending to hurry. We got a 6. And then round to our second loop, you can see he's just not consistent. Especially, it was really bad in the canter. He was throwing his head in the canter, but the trot we could sort of manage, we got a 6 for that loop and a 6.5 for the other one, and the comments were active but more bend needed, and then needs to be more fluent. So yeah, just not showcasing our usual flowy movements that we can pull off. Oh, we like that corner. He works nicely in that corner, but the rest of the arena was just, I don't know, Finn just didn't like it. We got a 7 for the second length and trot, which was nice. It's definitely better than it used to be, but still could be very much improved. We got a 7 for the halt as well, even though it was not on the marker at sea. The comment says established and well maintained. And then the walk is always my least favourite part of dressage, because no matter how hard I try to get him forward, the comment will always say needs more activity. And surprise, it says needs more activity. And it says some jogging, which you see there. And like I asked him to stop and then he wouldn't stop, and so I had to like yank on his mouth to get him to stop, which was very untidy and very frustrating, because I know he can walk forward, he just won't in a dressage test. And you can see there, like his mind was just in a different place with this whole test. Like he was just so distracted, and then he tries to jig jog twice there again. This is why having no jig jog is always like such a big deal for me. Anyway, we got a 5 for that. And then coming around to the canter, that wasn't a great transition, but honestly the canter is the thing I'm most proud of in this test, because as I said, he was throwing his head so much in the warm-up and also in our pre-ride the night before. He's usually so beautiful and soft in the canter, and every time I asked him to come rounder and come softer, he would just chuck his head up. And again, I don't think it was a pain thing. I think it's so true what they say, you just have to ride the horse you have on the day, and it's not going to be perfect every single day. And yeah, I'm proud because I did a good job at hiding the fact that this felt like absolute poop on a stick. So the circle looked okay, but you can see the resistance as soon as I asked him to bend a little more down near the judge there. And then coming into this transition, you can see that there's a definite lack of connection there. That transition was alright, but this is our bad rein, so you can see a bit more clearly what I mean on this rein. He just wasn't really bending, and yeah, the comment says light and shoulder, needs clearer balance, needs more jump, blah blah blah. But yeah, proud because it could have been a lot worse. I mean, that bit all looked fine, but then he just would not bend in this corner. Like he just said absolutely not. And yeah, wow, that was really lovely. Picking up the wrong canter lead there and then falling into that transition again. We got 6s for all of that canter work somehow, which was quite generous again, I thought. And then down the centre line, I had a big smile on my face for that halt salute. Big genuine smile, because I was just so happy that we got through it, and so happy to be at Sydney competing in eventing and doing our first 95. Like I was like, it's fine, dressage is done. Now we get to try and complete the rest of it. This is exciting and I'm happy to be here. Okay, so dressage is done. It went better than I thought it would, but yeah, still not our best work, but that's okay. Look who arrived. Paige came down from Canberra and Dad came down from Canberra. Both of them drove down this morning. Massive shout out for them, doing the huge drive by themselves. And we're just walking the cross country one last time. They're sussing out which jumps to video. Hopefully I make it to where they're standing.
Hello guys, it's Paige. We're just making sure the sound works because Finn knocked it into the bucket of water.
Alrighty, Nelly ready for cross country. I'm gonna give my phone to Dad now. They're gonna head off and find a posse by the water jump. Grandies have arrived as well. Yeah, hopefully my phone keeps working because Finn bloody dropped it in the water. See you on the other side. Okay, I thought I'd do a combination of voiceover and just leaving the raw videos in for the cross country. Yep. That was fence 3, yep, which he did nicely. He did number 1 nicely as well, but we had a stop at number 2. And then I tried to like slow down around that corner, but then he kind of backed off in that one, but still jumped it really nicely. And then there he like fully swerved. You can't really see from that angle, but I lost my stirrup and then I was trying to get it back through the water. That's so embarrassing. Why do I look like that? Got it back and then zoomed up the hill over that skinny.
Well done, Bree.
You can see me up the top going over 5 here. I got yeeted, and then listen to Miller's commentary.
Okay, this better be Bree. This better be Bree. Come on, Bree. Oh my God, this better be Bree. Come on, please. There she is. Oh. Come on. Yes. She's coming. Come on. Oh, I need to make sure that's her. I can't cheer for the wrong person. Okay, that's definitely her. Wrong way. Train truck. Go, Bree. Go, Bree!
And then we had our third stop. I'm not sure what happened. It looked like he just spooked at it 2 strides out and just said, nah. And I'd lost his confidence because we'd had a stop at 2 and 6, which is the jump before that. And both of those were my fault. So I think I just lost his trust. So I did a big walk circle to let us catch our breath because obviously we weren't being competitive anymore. And I let Sophie pass, who was the rider behind me.
Come on.
Yes! Here's my gorgeous Brit photos from that combo. Thank you, Brit. Came in again with a lot more speed, so we got over it. And then after that, I was not taking any more chances.
Woo!
And I rode the rest of the course very defensively. And I yelled at him quite a bit, which I feel really bad about. Because now I know that it's more just we needed more speed to get over the jumps. It wasn't really like a confidence thing. There was a little slow-mo that Abby made for me.
Yes,
Thanks, Abby.
Bree! Good job.
And I gave him a little pat there. I like that video if you saw that. And then he actually jumped these 3 really nicely up the top here. The video sort of cuts out there, but yeah, I was really happy with that once we had our rhythm going a bit more. And then the rest of the course actually felt quite nice. Apart from after this jump, I literally couldn't turn to the drop there. And then he just still popped down it. What a good boy. I need to figure out that turning problem though, because that happened at Albury as well.
Good job. Go, Bree. Come on, Bree.
Thank you so much to everyone who cheered me around the course. And then, yeah, I don't know, once we had the speed going, it was fine. So, yeah, I'm going to shut up now and you can watch the last 2 jumps.
Go, Bree. Got it. Go, Finny. Go. Woohoo! Go, Bree. Yes! Oh my god!
He's so good.
Oh my god! You're making me want to cry. I know. Well done. And I thought I was going to get eliminated and I wouldn't be able to do the show jumping, but
I'm sobbing, walking back. We made it around and I didn't get eliminated.
and he's amazing.
He was so cool. I mean, it was a horrible mess, but like we made it. You're so unimpressed.
Oh, that was good.
Stop, drop, and roll. He's been in here for 2 seconds and he's, yeah, it's very important to him that he gets his rolls. Lovely, Finn. Yeah, well done. Yep.
How about the other side, Finny?
Yeah, and now we're going to do the other side. He looks so stupid when he's rolling. Was that nice, buddy? Okay, we've done bath, ice boots, feed, and a bit of grazing.
And a roll.
And he's had a nice big roll. Finally sitting down with Paigey. Look who found a 4-leaf clover. We found so many. We'll see if Finn wants to eat it. No, Finny!
Have you finished that mouthful? Yeah? Cool.
It's a clover, you silly Billy. I just got stung by a bee on my leg, like through my leggings, and it really hurts. And there's like chaos everywhere.
Look at them. They look exactly the same.
Doppelganger.
Oh, stop.
They're besties.
They look identical. Oh. Got it.
I'm scared. Now my leg hurts, guys. Stop, why did I get stung by a bee?
It's good luck now because you're gonna.
It's good luck, is it? Why is that so funny? But it's actually really stinging.
That's where it is.
Finny needs to kiss it better.
Finn, come here.
Kiss! Come here. Kiss! Thank you! Part 2 of Finn getting his teeth brushed by Heidi. Favourite part of events. What the hell? Stop it. Okay, you can just move in with Heidi. That's fine.
Come with me, Finny. Oh my god.
He was like sleeping before.
breathe.
Oh my god.
That really hurt.
So we packed up like our whole area where the float was, just because we can't open the back, and we're moving it like over to this nice like grassy area over here, which is really close to the show jumping. So that'll be good for tomorrow, and then we're gonna like sort it all out and get organized for the day ahead. Paige and I are carrying the hay. It's really heavy, because that's how unorganized the float is. Like I couldn't even fit the hay in, there's just crap everywhere. There was just hay everywhere and a crap pile. Yeah, it was awful, and now everything's so clean. Everything I need is just here ready to go, and everything's organized in here, and it's a beautiful evening. Yeah, ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Good night, gorgeous girl. Whippy. You Paige a kiss? Aww, he's so sweet. A stinky little cabin. Dad's gonna sleep with me tonight, and then Erica and Steph are next door, and Paige is in her truck. Oh right, so we had a very nice afternoon just getting organised and then watching some show jumping in the sun, and now we are going out for dinner. I'm catching up with one of my best friends from school, Cameron. Say hi, Cabby. Cheers for a good day tomorrow. So we finished dinner, and then we had to find a Macca's to get Paige some dinner. Because massive shout out to her, she's been helping us out so much this weekend, and she came all the way down here by herself. That was a bit of an adventure. We kind of got lost trying to find the Macca's, and now it's walkies time for Finny. It's 11 o'clock at night, and we're going through everyone's dressage tests. Good night, Finny. Ah! Let's cross country. Good morning, everybody. Look at my bed hair. Oh my goodness, I woke up 20 minutes ago. I slept until 8:10, and yeah, we had good sleeps. Paige slept well in her car. I may or may not have stayed up till 12 watching cross country videos. So I had a big sleep in, which was nice. Heidi and Miller checked on Finny for me this morning, bless their hearts. So he's all good. Apparently he's covered in shit, so it means he's like lay down during the night, which is nice.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Yay, Finn! Oh. Why does Finn just grow under his head?
Oh.
Rude, what the hell?
You just close your eyes. That's what I would do. You just hope I don't fall off and die.
That's what I do too. So Dad bought us hot chocolates. Now we're watching the 2-star, if you couldn't tell. Guess where we are? We're sitting in the train. Dad's on the job, getting those angles. Whee! Whee! She flew over that. Holy freaking balls. Oh my lord. Jeez. I've successfully converted Paige into one of my own. I'll just sit back and relax then. Got so many helpers today. Thank you, everyone. All done in record time. Looking spotless. All right, ready for show jumping. I'm just going to pretend that it's just a show jump comp and just go out and try and have a nice round.
He was so cute.
Oh boy, so we did our show jumping and he jumped bloody clear for me. He was such a good boy. Yes, you were.
Oh, you beat me to a prize, have you?
He'll definitely eat more. We're sharing it. He's eating so mild.
He wants a lot.
Yeah, Finn's a bit over it. Everyone's told him he's a good boy about 500 times. But we're pretty much packed up, ready to go home, and I just can't believe this weekend. The cross country was just insane. I'm so glad we got around, and I can't believe he jumped clear for me. He was just so good. Guys, I bought a high gain hat. It looks really good, I like it. And then Paige bought one too. Oh, stop, we look so adorable. And hers matches her pink and mine matches my pink base layer. And then I also bought this one for Ruby because she loves her high gain feed and I love Ruby. So hopefully I've given it to her by the time this goes up. Otherwise, Ruby, this is for you. And we got Dutch pancakes.
Bye bye, everybody. I'm going home.
Everything is all packed. Look at my gorgeous float, and we put some sawdust down, put Greg's float boots on, and then we'll go home. One pony loaded. No, not you. Bye, boys. So Steph left in the car that my dad drove up on Saturday, and now Dad's driving home. Me and Erica are passengers. This time we're not sprinting to Heidi's dressage, but we're sprinting to get Heidi's dressage test because she already left and we were just driving past, and I'm gonna grab it for her. Package secured. Never mind, I thought I got Liv's test as well, but I actually got someone else's, so take two. Okay, I got Liv's as well. Guys, my bee sting is so itchy. Bye, Sydney! Dad's doing good driving. And Erica's doing her assignment. I'm using the back camera. So 2 horses and 2 riders home safe and sound. Ponies travelled very well. And we just said goodbye to Erica. Yeah, now just to take the float home and then we'll collapse. 7:30, we're home. And here's the aftermath. So I got like a second wind and I just unpacked everything, like I put everything away. So that's great because that has never happened in the history of eventing ever. And now I'm sitting with Harvey. Please don't leave. And I'm going to do my outro. I am not taking off my beanie because my hair looks disgusting. I feel like an absolute mess. I'm so excited for a shower. But oh my goodness, what a weekend. I'm still on a high. I'm going to be on a high for so long. Cannot believe that we went through the finish flags of that cross country. I learnt a lot during that run. So we had a stop at number 2 where that was completely my fault. I just was not riding forward enough into that. And then the stop at number 6, which was the massive like ski jump looking hay feeder thing going down the hill. I thought because it was down the hill I was trying to kind of like Wogga, I was trying to like fiddle and sit him up more, and then he stopped at it. But I think I just need to trust him. I just need to go forward and let him jump it. After watching the star levels go cross country, like you can travel forward down hills, you can gallop down a hill. So a lot more trust needs to be built up there. And then number 7, I can't really work out what happened. In the videos, it looked like he like spooked at it. Maybe I'll voice over that later when I've like processed it more. But after that stop, yes, I was yelling at him the whole way around, but I was just traveling forward. And the rest of the course actually felt amazing. Like, we flew over those fences. I could not stop watching the videos like all day today and last night. I can't believe it. Like, he just looked absolutely amazing, and it just makes me so excited for our future together. So yeah, overall, just need to get a better rhythm coming out of Startbox, which like I already knew. But man, this eventing journey, like you just keep learning lessons all the time. Yeah, it really like further solidified that idea of the forwardness and the rhythm for me. And then in the jumping, I can't believe he jumped clear for me today. He was such a good boy. So we hadn't done a 90 round in ages. Out of the few 90 rounds that we have done together, we've only gone clear in one, which was back in January. And we went clear at 95. And it was a really nice round. Even when I got him a bit deep to some of them, you'll probably see in the video, he still jumped it so super. And then dressage was nothing special. He did feel a bit stiff and a bit funny. I've got the body worker booked for Tuesday, so we'll see what they say, and then hopefully you'll see lots of improvements in our Canberra test. I'm so excited for the 95 at Canberra, but still going to go in with no pressure. So yeah, we'll see you for that vlog. Thank you so much for watching. It's really great to know that some of you guys are enjoying these vlogs. You know who you are. Love you all. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who supported me over the weekend, and oh, it was just the best. Until next time.